Alright, hey everybody, MikuXLegend is back for more Death End Request 2. No, it's confirmed that it's 45 subscribers, so thanks so much for that. Anyway, and uh-oh.
Why? Why is this happening to me? Help! Somebody! Help!
Uh-oh, guess what guys, I messed up. I thought we were going to carry over from there, but apparently not. Oh well. Maybe I'll remember that for next time though. I promise.
It hurts! It hurts! Ah! Ouch! I can't go on!
Okay, so who's the crybaby now? Vina wrapped her shaky hand around the pillar for leverage, trying to distract herself from the agony of her exposed wounds.
Have mercy. Mama.
Okay, I don't remember Maya's voice anymore. The thick clouds broke up the moonlight overhead into puzzle-like fragments. One faint beam illuminated but the alleyway into which Vina fled, but the dark shadow had targeted its prey. At the tips of its slithering arms were fingers with sharp jet black claws.
I have to hide.
Vina darted in the opposite direction, hiding from the monster behind a white trash bin. But nowhere was safe in the shadow. Its breath tickled her ear, sending a cold shiver down her pant body. I returned to my room from that horrific experience and hopped into bed. I threw the covers over my head and shut my eyes. Hours passed. I felt each grain fall in the glass until morning as birds chirped outside my window. In the end, I hadn't slept. That's what I meant to say. Oops. Yep. Morning, Mai. Marty, looking well rested and spry, came into the room and wake me. Huh? What's the matter? You got bags under your eyes. Couldn't sleep. Why not? I contemplated telling her about last night, about the monster chasing after Vina. But my mind felt so foggy, I began to doubt if it was real. I had no confidence if it was true or just a dream. Most of all, I couldn't stop thinking about Sanai. Call it guilt for breaking curfew and sneaking out of the room, but decided to lie to Rowdy. It's Sanai, isn't it? My mom and the head maid said they didn't know her. If only we could see the class roster. Where is it? Whoa, scared me. I hear it's archived somewhere in town. But since those are confidential records, we can't just waltz in. I mean, I don't even know where they're kept. It was worth looking into. I know, Roddy. Where's how's Vina? As soon as she heard her name, Roddy turned forlorn. You heard about Vina? Huh? I wanted to deliver the news when you woke up, but she went missing last night. Apparently your roommate picked the notice that she slipped out sometime last night. The front entrance was unlocked too, so someone must have opened it in the middle of the night. Had to be her. That all confirmed that I had dreamt last night. I lowered my head as I slouched. Maybe I had abandoned her in the middle of when she was being chased. Are you okay, Mai? Want me to tell you, let you rest if you're feeling ill? I'll tell the others. No, I'll get up. Okay, so we got multiple events. Mai, Roddy, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey. We were approached by a girl who had a calm tone in her voice. We stopped. Her smile was full of peace. She offered her right hand to me. Hello, I'm Betty Paris. Nice to meet you. You might know this, but my name is Mai Toyama. I took her hand. Betty's smile seemed to grow slightly and she nodded. Yes, I've heard about you. How are you? Have you gotten used to living in this place yet? Sorta. Good, I'm glad. I bet having Roddy by your side has been very helpful too. Roddy seemed happy and to be acknowledged for that reason. She smiled. Yeah, Mai has me. She'll be okay. She always will be, forever. Roddy, you know, I can't have you just follow me around forever. That would be annoying. Ugh. Mai won't accept my love. You two are pretty close, huh? Well, if there's anything you need help with ever, you can just call on me, okay? I'm the eldest one here after all. I see. Thank you. That goes for you too, Roddy. If you ever in a bind, you can always reach out to me. Of course. Thank you for offering that. It's not just with me, is it? Seems to be like this with everyone. I was about to be annoyed, but that she'd approach me just because I'm the new person here. But I think it's just a part of her personality. Betty's eyebrows furrowed a little bit when she noticed that I was staring at her. Her eyes soon changed and appeared to fill with compassion. I don't know what the circumstances were for you to be sent here, but I want you to know that you don't have to keep your guard up. The children here, everyone's experienced hurt in one way or another. I'm sure everyone would offer to help you in any way they could. Yeah, thank you. That wasn't at the forefront of my mind. I don't think I had my guard up. But for some reason, I felt a burden that had been lifted off my back. I was surprised. Well, let me go ahead and put... There's something I need to do here. I didn't really plan on making friends, but Betty's words began changing something in me. But like Betty said, we're all here for you, Mai. Don't forget that I'm your biggest supporter though, okay? No one will support you the way I do so, really. It's like I'm your only supporter. Roddy, whenever I talk to you, you always contradict yourself. Anyway, just know that I'm your biggest supporter, Mai. Yeah, I got it. I dodged Roddy approaching me and then just then a book was offered to me. Here you go. Manual for Elstrain? Yes, I'm certain Elstrain can save you. Betty's face must be strong. Her eyes seemed to dilate, as if she was under the influence. I couldn't help but wince a little. Okay, sure. I'll give it a read. I never thought I'd actually read it, but I accepted her gift. The book was very worn, as if it was read quite often. A very happy smile could be seen on Betty's face. She turned around and walked away. Ah, I'm getting so hungry. Come on, Mike, let's get out of here. Betty is so... She seems to be a very sweet girl, but as soon as Elle's train came up, her demeanor shifted completely, and I wonder why. It's nothing. We're going to miss our meal if we linger anymore. Let's get going. Better be careful with that book. Yeah, I know. Elle's train will save you, huh? Something's off. I hope she won't become a nuisance. Oh, hello to you all. What? No, what? Good. Good. Everyone seems to be getting along. I forgot how ditzy the RA of this dorm is. What was her name? Abigail. That came from nowhere. Hey, what's wrong? Why does your face look so scared? Did you just have an unpleasant thought? No, this is just how my face looks. Oh. Abigail looked confused for a moment, but she looked cleared from her face soon after. She began to nod as if she understood something. I'm glad you've been able to make friends. You seem like a good person, but I must admit, I was worried a bit because you also seem so shy. I'm happy to know my worries were pointless. She was clearly smiling at Roddy. What is it? Aren't you glad, Mai? Roddy was already surprised, and even a little more so when Abigail said Mai again. I suppose everyone makes mistakes. Roddy was waving her hands around to try and clear things up. No. I'm Roddy. Oh, oops. So you're Mai. Abigail looks over at me. Yeah. My mistake. I'm sorry. That doesn't change the fact that I'm happy though. You two be good now, okay? Without waiting for a response, she turned around and left. I don't understand, Abigail. The RA is a little off sometimes. That's putting it lightly. How could you be mistaken with someone new? Don't be so sure, Mai. Of course, normally I agree with you, but this is Abigail we're talking about here. Roddy's answer confused me. She seems to understand that Abigail is ditzy, but doesn't find her behavior or status as RA to be odd. I see. Whoops, sorry. Again. Is she really fit to be an RA? I really wonder if it's probably best I keep that question to myself. I think I finally remember now. At least I believe so. Someone hugged me from behind, so I turned around. Are you not good with surprise attacks? Your reaction was so cute right now. I'm going to do it now, too. Don't be stupid. You smell good. Just I thought I smelled it, and when you turn around right now, what scent is this? She sniffed my neck and it tickled. I was wrestling to get out of her grip, and Roddy pulled me tight. Hey, Victory! You can't do that! Being released from her hug, I finally was able to face Victory. Was she thinking? To just hug me from behind? Aw, you took it away. I'm sad. Even when I gave her a quick glare, Victory was unfazed. Rather, she's just smiling. Gosh, you have no batteries. According to Roddy, Victory has a tendency to hug people as a form of hello. I don't think you need a hug to say hi. I guess not. Okay. I didn't plan on it, but you smelled it so good. Is that so? No reaction. I don't know what to do. I couldn't hide my confusion on Roddy's side for I don't even know how many times today. Victory is always like this. Don't worry. Well, I guess it's hard not to. Right. I don't like being hugged out of the blue like she did. Sorry about that. I'll be careful next time. Victory waved her hand and she lightly walked towards at the end of the hall. She's a weirdo. Although I was surprised, I guess she didn't mean it badly, so oh well. I stared at Victory walking off. There was a charm to her smile, the kind that invited others in. Okay, I guess we got no other choice but to end the day right here. Huh? The hall was unusually rowdy. What is it? Let's check. To my surprise, Vina has been found. We were told that she was discovered inside of a shed alone. It was located in a dense thicket of forest, the kind where light can't penetrate the shadows but cast by tall trees. Her clothes have been shredded. When they found her, she was half naked and shivering on the floor of an old work shed. What? What's going on? Why? Vina? What in the... I wonder what happened. I heard her clothes were all ripped. What an idiot. Call it karma. The students gathered before the infirmary gossiping tidbits to one another in hushed tones. Excuse me, let me through. My, Roddy. Sorry, I just need to get through. Headmistress Midra, the school nurse, Isuka, and head maid Shizu stood around Vina, who sat nervously on her cot. Suit covered her face, but I couldn't hide her terror. She shook violently, barely able to answer any of the nurse's questions. Vina, here? Vina, here. Some more water. Drink up. She said nothing. Shizu and Midra exchanged blurry glances inside. Vina, you broke curfew to venture into the forest last night. May I ask why? I didn't. I wasn't the one who left. Are you suggesting you were taken? I can't really do this. The memory of her being attacked by that shadow crossed my mind. I imagined that she too was quite confused. But I persisted in my suspicions about this school, so I never thought to mention that I had to snuck out as well. Let's head back. I noticed a towel on the ground, so I bent over to pick it up. Above all, I was relieved to see that she had lived, but just as I was about to leave the infirmary with Roddy, Barbus is watching. Don't trust your eyes. Barbus is coming. Hey, what was that? Huh? Answer me. What did you say? Do you know? Ah! Oh. Answer me, damn it. What is Barbus? Ah! Ah! I lost myself in the moment. Next thing I knew, I grabbed her hold of Vina's shoulders and shook her. Sanai mentioned Barbus in their last email. It was nonsense to me. Until now. My, stop it! Tell me, spit it out. You hear me? What is Barbus? When is it coming? My. Gah! Vina responded with a high-pitched scream, flailing out like a woman possessed. Then the maids rushed in to restrain her. They shoved me out of the room. Gah! Where is my sister? Return to your room! As I returned, headmistress slapped me across the face. Ah! I threw the towel in my hand on the ground and stormed away. I will only repeat myself once more. You are forbidden from leaving your rooms past midnight. Have I made myself clear? My. Sorry about my mother. How's her cheek doing? I'm fine. This is nothing compared to what that man used to do to me every night. It must hurt to have to be so strong. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Let's drop it anyway. You really know nothing about Sanae. Yes, I wish you could believe me. And about Barbus too. No clue. Right. I'll help you find what you're looking for. About Sanae. You'll sneak into the conventual student records. If we're caught, we'll be paddled 100 times, so it won't be easy, but I'll help how I can. Thanks. I guess first we need to know where they're stored. Anyway, how's Vina? Fine. She's calmed a bit. Last I checked, she's sleeping in an infirmary. I'd like to talk, Mai. Can I sit on your bed? You never bothered to wait for my answer. Even if I said no, you come in anyway. True. Oh. Your bed's cozy. It's warm. Smells nice too, Mai. So why do you want to sit in my bed? Oh, sorry. I just wanted to chat. Mai, about Mom. I mean, headmistress. You haven't talked to her one-on-one yet, have you? Nope. Knew it. I want you to know more about her. Roddy rested her forehead on my back before going on at length about the headmistress. Disciplinarian or not, it seems she invested through effort or endowment. The government had been less generous with her grants, so Midra worked hard to secure donations. She kept Wordsworth alive. When I was younger, I was struck by a car in town. I blacked out, so I don't remember much, but I do remember her going around in the middle of the night looking for a doctor. I wasn't in good shape, but I was fighting for my life, so she ran into the church praying with them, "Please save my daughter." She prayed all night to Elstrain. 2 days later, I woke up, my mother slapped me, then she broke down and held me tighter than ever. So, I think when my mother hits you, it's an expression of love. Harsh, I admit. I hope you don't take it too personally. She's nothing like my parents. Guess she can't be too bad. I'm proud to be your daughter. Lately, though, she's been acting strange. I think she's stressed about something that scares me sometimes. With what happened to Vina, I'm starting to think this school is really haunted. Really is haunted. The midnight curfew wasn't a thing until last year. I see. That's odd. We'll come back to this tomorrow. I'm sleepy. I grabbed my alarm clock and showed its face to Roddy. Let's hit the sack before midnight. Okay. Can I sleep here? No, you fidget too much. You'll knock me out of my own bed. Oh, really? Man, that's embarrassing. Roddy hopped out of my bed and climbed into her own. Today I learned a little about the headmasters. But that shed no light on worse than I could be. I can't be picky. There's too many factors at play. I shut my eyes and went to sleep. I can't sleep. For some reason I was wide awake in bed. I glanced out my window, taking in a starless sky. Buildings in the Choras cast shadows which loomed like beasts without moonlight. Then the body of a girl smashed into my window. She was covered in blood. I would try to make out her word face. It was Vina. As Vina's contorted face pressed into the glass, her eyes glared at me vengefully. Glare, 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 glare. But in the blink of an eye, she disappeared outside my window. I could only see the starless sky and building shadows. What was that? A hallucination? I shut out from bed and gazed around my room frantically. I can't really do sleepy noises, so... As per usual, Roddy slept awkwardly on her bed, not a care in the world. Her snoring is unbearable. I went over to the table for a drink of water and wiped the sweat from my brow. I took a look at the clock. 11:50 p.m. Ugh, early, but still late. Okay. Huh? I heard someone speaking outside of my room. Who could be up this late? I opened the door to find no one, but I tiptoed to the stairs because I sensed someone. I took a peek downstairs and it was headmaid Shizu. She was dragging Vina, who seemed to be resisting as she was pulled through the front door. What's going on? So much for the curfew. It was almost midnight. I returned promptly to my room, changed my attire, and decided to follow them. Oh, finally there's voices. Nope, never mind. I couldn't let him, Mr. Speedra, or the maids catch up me like before. I tiptoed down the hall. I needed to head downstairs to run after Vina. He was being dragged by the head maid. Just past this corner. Oh, goodness. No way! A maid with a sunken face stood there holding a knife. There's no way she would actually do this! Well, it's I feel uncertain now because, well, again, I'm not, look at her face. It looked like she does, so I'm guessing it.
Hey, what are you doing? Return to your room, now.
And if you heard her, that sounds like a lot like Sheeta, don't you think? Just then, a clock struck 12, which seemed to distract the maid enough for her to dart away towards the stairs.
What the hell? Why was she holding a knife? That girl.
The grandfather clock's chime echoed through the hall. It was midnight, but I was concerned for Vina. I decided to chase after the maid down the stairs. Okay, so sorry about this, guys, but I clearly think Again,
Oh, a save point.
well, again, I say it's actually Sheena because this, well, in order to watch this kind of Let's Play, it's recommended that you, play Death End Request first, or watch my Let's Play. There's a lot of it on there. So, you might be able to get there. So, okay, I think I should just go ahead. So,
Oh, a save point.
So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and don't forget to leave a like and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye, and you guys take care.